What's going on, guys? So let's just get straight into it, okay? So we're going to start by looking at DEX 1500 up. So in this session, we're just going to be looking at what price might print the week ahead and try and figure out the bias and what's really going on with DEX 1500 up so that we're better prepared for the week ahead and take the opportunities that price presents to us during the week. Cool, so let's get to it. So we'll start everything off on the weekly time frame. So the first thing that we will do, this is going to be our first step. We're going to figure out the bias and where the market is trying to go. So when we look at price, it's clear to see that we have this high right there, okay? And price printed a low there. And then we have a lower high and a lower low and another lower high, and then price didn't print a lower low, but rather it printed equal lows. So this low is equal to that low. So when we have equal lows or equal highs, price is basically just leaving liquidity there, and it's very likely that it will come back through to take out that liquidity, okay? So we have equal lows here, then price is now headed to the upside, where it might print a lower high and then come back and take out the liquidity that it just left at the bottom there, okay? So right now, it's clear to say that price is headed to the upside in order to print a lower high, okay? So we're looking to print a lower high on the weekly time frame. This is the cycle that we're in right now. So if we scale down to the daily, okay, so this is the daily time frame, and if let's just keep it in mind that price is headed to the upside on the weekly, okay? So if we scale down to the daily and we try to figure out what's actually happening, and we do the same thing here, it's clear to see that we have this high there, printed a higher low, higher high, higher low, a higher high, a higher low, and then here we failed to break this high and we actually printed some equal highs. So as we said earlier, whenever we have equal highs or equal lows, price is very likely to come back and take out those levels of liquidity, okay? So I've got equal highs here. So price might just come back down, print a higher low and take out that liquidity, or it might just run through it right now and take it out and continue on its journey to the upside, okay? So let's just keep that in mind. We shall take every step as it is presented to us in the moment and not actually predict what's really happening. Okay, cool. So we have these equal highs here up above, and then as a strong low we have this one. This is our last strong low. So what makes a level a valid strong low is that it has to have taken out some form of liquidity, of which this low actually did take out this liquidity that's right there by just a few pips. It took out liquidity, then it blew past to the upside and took out this liquidity right around there, okay? So price might come back to the downside, and it doesn't have to breach this level. If it breaches this level, it invalidates the whole move to the upside, according to what I am noticing right now. So I'd highly favor the upside if we do not breach this level, or if we do breach it, we'd have to close back within this range, close back above this level right there, and then the next candle should close above as well, and then I'd be looking to go long to the upside, okay? So now let's scale down to the 4-hour time frame and see what's actually going on here. Okay, so this is the 4-hour time frame. If you look at it closely, it's clear to see that we took out liquidity here, and then we went to the upside. Price went impulsively to the upside, okay? And it also took out this liquidity right around there that was being built up. So if we draw some trend lines here, it's clear to see that we had a bullish pattern being formed here, okay, which is in line with where we want price to go to the upside on the weekly and daily. So with where price is right now, price might actually blow to the upside, or it might come to the downside and take out the liquidity there and there before it closes right back above and continues even higher to take out this liquidity that's right here, these equal highs. Okay, so let's just delete these trend lines, that one and this one. So what we're seeing right now, if price actually comes to the downside, okay, I'm only going to take advantage of this of a setup here if we take out this level right there, okay, or if we take out this level, okay, because here price came back down and then we reacted to this fair value gap that's right here. We reacted to this fair value gap and then we moved impulsively to the upside. So I'd be looking for price to come back down, take out this level, and maybe react within this order flow that's right around there, right around here, and we'd wait to see what price does around these levels. Say maybe we take out this level, we come back here and we print something like we close above this level, and then the next hourly candle also closes above this level. Then I'd be looking for an entry to the upside only after we close back above, and then the next hourly candle also closes above. And that's the only time I'd be looking to take an entry to the upside, stops on the low, and TP to the upside for a minimum of a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio on this trade. So yeah, I think that's the plan for the week ahead, depending on what price actually presents to us. And yeah, otherwise personally, I'm more comfortable taking bearish trades to the downside on DEX 1500 up. That's what I'm mostly looking for, but for the most part you actually have to listen to the market and what it's telling you rather than following your own intuition or what you're comfortable trading or doing. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, or if you've learned something, or if you've got some questions, if there's something that you're not clear about, if you want me to make a more in-depth video, a more beginner-friendly video, just leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you want to know, and yeah, I'll be happy to attend to each and every one of your comments. Otherwise, stay blessed and good luck on the week ahead and your trading journey. Later, stay blessed.